So, we are going to talk a little bit about the science of the skin and collagen, why that structural protein is so important. We're going to talk about the key ingredients in this unique formula and why these are benefits you can get from our product that you're not going to get from any other beauty from within supplement. And if you listen to our investor day, Ryan called this out as a $50 billion beauty from within supplement industry. So there's a huge marketplace for this, and it continues to grow in all demographics, right? From the older groups who want more youthful skin to the younger groups and the millennials who want that beauty from within and nutrition to enhance their beauty. And so this really is a product for everybody. And then we'll talk about some of the clinical study results on Collagen Plus. I dare you to find, the type of studies and the type of evidence for the ingredients in addition to clinically studying the blend out there in the marketplace in this beauty from within category. You're going to look for a long time because you're not going to find it. So science of skin, this is important to understand before we jump into what this product is all about, because as you can see here, we have the skin, and on the outside, we have the epidermis. Now, the epidermis is the outside layer of these skin cells that slough off on a regular basis. There's an epidermal to dermal junction where you can see that underneath the epidermis, we have all of these different proteins. And the hexagon-shaped protein, those are called collagen, okay? Collagen provides that structure to the skin. Those wavy-looking proteins that you can see there, those are elastin. Elastin is what gives that snapback quality to the skin. And then we have those ball-shaped molecules. Those are hydrating molecules like glycosaminoglycans, hyaluronic acid, and others. And those are the main components of the dermis. Now, with young, healthy skin, it looks like that. Unfortunately, with aging, it tends to cave, right? And we get lines and wrinkles. We get discoloration. The collagen, look at how that collagen is broken down. You have less collagen, and the structure actually shifts with aging and damage. The elastin disappears, and these moisture molecules disappear or go down in number as well. And so that causes havoc on the skin. And so the question is, what can we do about some of these underlying things underneath the skin from a nutritional point of view? And how do we focus on boosting collagen and elastin in the skin? So collagen, I love this picture because it really looks like a rope. It's rope-like in that collagen is a very big protein. Now, the anatomy of proteins is that they're made of chains of amino acids. And each of these 3 chains have over 1,000 amino acids. So think of these super really long chains that are wound around each other. That's what gives its glue or its structure to hold the skin together. And it's like a glue, right? It holds everything together and gives it that strength and that structure. It's found in your bones, right? It's found in your muscles. It's found in your tendons and ligaments, right? So around your joints. And it's found in the skin, of course. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. And you think about it, we have cells with genes and DNA, and they make all the proteins in the body. And so of all of these different kinds of proteins, 30% of them are collagen. It just gives you an indicator of how important this crucial protein is inside the body, not just for the skin, but for other tissues as well. But specifically for the skin, which is the focus of this product, it is the major structural component of the skin. About 80% of its dry weight is made out of collagen. Now, we talk about aging. Well, unfortunately, aging takes a toll on the collagen synthesis in the skin, and it usually declines by about 1.5%. I've seen studies that range between about 1% to 2%. These are all estimates, but 1.5 is a good estimate of that degradation of collagen synthesis that happens. Your body just isn't as effective with aging, and that usually begins at a young age and from adulthood. But in addition to aging, there are other factors that can really play a toll on your skin and the loss of collagen: pollution, smoking, oxidative stress, and especially environment and sunlight, right? In fact, of all of the things that destroy and damage your collagen, it's sunlight. That's why we recommend good skincare, and we recommend good Good moisturizers with SPF if you're out in the sun to be able to block those rays, the UVA and UVB rays, because that really plays a toll on your collagen. And a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? In this example, you can see that those red areas in the dermis, that has been stained as collagen. And so all of those red pieces are collagen. In young skin at age 23 in this particular study, you can see that the collagen looks really rich and abundant and healthy and holding up the skin. But with old age, at age 75, you can see that with aging, the collagen isn't quite as strong, right? It's not quite as abundant. There's less number. It doesn't have that same structure, but it's still there in decent parts. This is old skin that hasn't been exposed to the sun. But then look at that far column on the right. You can see that with sun exposure, look at how it degrades the collagen in your skin. I mean, it pretty much disappears there. That the structure, the number, it's just hurt so bad. And if we were to have a graphical representation of this, you can see that with a young age, that collagen holds up the skin. Even the old age, if it protects the collagen, you can see that there's minimal lines and wrinkles. But the old age with sun exposure, look how deep those lines and wrinkles go. And that's why collagen is so important, because it's going to help to protect against the deepness of those lines and wrinkles with aging, and especially when combined with sun exposure.